How, Sway? How, Top Billin? How does John Schneider do it? I don't understand. Somebody explain it to me. Remember when the season was ending and people were talking about, oh, Seattle's in cap hell. Everybody has to go. It's a fire sale. They were out there like first come, first serve. You can have this liquidation sale. We can't resign anybody. Everybody's done. Russell Wilson takes up 98% of the cap. All your linebackers, cornerbacks, everybody's a fire sale. We got to go get guys from high school and all this and that and put them on a minimum. Yeah. So not only did they get Kerry Hyder last time you saw me, they came up with the Kello Witherspoon, also from the San Francisco 49ers. Re-signed Benson Mayowa. So that makes a whole bunch of different guys that they can move around to different positions and play a different brand of football. Not that formulaic stuff that people are still holding on to from 2009 and 2010. Oh, he's the Leo. He's the 5 technique. Nah, man, you got to watch the film. These boys are doing something different. They're kicking guys inside. They're playing different guys at different roles and just making it to where it's different. Like it's just a different take on something old, right? Modernizing something. But being able to do all that, you would think individually like, yeah, that's a pretty good move, or yeah, that's a pretty good move, and this and that. But then you come and bring the energy with it, the fire starter, the guy that came, saw, and conquered, Vinny Vetti Vici, Carlos Dunlap re-signing? How? Somebody tell me how. How are they doing this? It's got to be some illegal stuff going on in there, man. They playing people in pesos or whatever like that. It reminds me when I used to go to the mall when I was a little kid with my mom, and she'd be like, I ain't got no money. We gonna come in here. We ain't got no money. You can just go ahead and walk around, and I'll be here, and I'll meet you back in like an hour or two or whatever. Then I meet her, and she got like 25 bags. I'm like, I thought you ain't have no money, Mom. You're like, I ain't no money for you. How about that? I'm like, damn. So they must didn't have no money for everybody else. They got Carlos Dunlap and the guys that they wanted. And this is phenomenal. According to Adam Schefter, free agent defensive end Carlos Dunlap is re-signing with the Seahawks on a 2-year deal, $16.6 million. That includes $8.5 million guaranteed per his agent Drew Rosenhaus. Wow, man. This is incredible. It's absolutely incredible. That brings it all together. So you stop talking about, now you guys can stop pretending like you like certain guys you know you don't like. Because Carlos Dunlap is back. You were trying to talk yourself into liking certain guys and everything. But let's keep it real here. You know you love Carlos Dunlap. He changed the defense. Looked like it was about to be one of the all-time worst defenses. And then, man, he came and just his savageness, his energy and everything like that, man. Everybody fed off of that. He was a breath of fresh air. Bringing in some new faces like a Kerry Hyder, having those guys work, having a rotation there. Alton Robinson, L.J. Collier. Ooh, man. I know everybody's talking about getting rid of Jarran Reed. I don't know why you would want to do that. Jarran Reed is a damn savage himself on the inside there with Poona Ford and all those guys. I would just keep the band together if you can. Somehow they do a great job of doing that. I don't know, man. To me, this looks like the makings of something potentially special out there in Seattle. I know dudes out there thinking about this, man. Them dudes out there, ain't no way in hell if you Jimmy Garoppolo or Matthew Stafford or whatever like that, you looked at that alert or whatever you got and you didn't shit in your drawers. Shit in your drawers are where they had to go and steam them. Steam them, wool light, and all that, right? And Jimmy Garoppolo looked like the type, he'd be wearing some weird funny style drawers too. Even his shit might have been like silk. He had some silk drawers on, some quilted drawers or something like that. So they're going to really have to steam his drawers to get to the bottom there, man. I think you got to wake him up and remember what Carlos Dunlap brought. Let's look at a little bit of something right here. All right, here we go right here. Your boy Carlos Dunlap doing his 1-2 thing. You can see how active he is. Just light on his feet. Here we go with Rasheem Green, too, another guy I didn't talk about. Of course, Poona Ford, Jarran Reed, a guy who could play all up and down the guitar string. Hopefully there's nothing to it or whatever. People keep talking to me about sending him somewhere. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I like Jarran Reed a lot right there. And you can see your boy Dunlap, straight active, bench pressing, seeking, searching. Oh, here you go. Boom. Look how your boy Kyler Murray kills me with that. Kyler Murray has no heart. Needs to visit the wizard. Great player, but needs to visit the wizard. He ain't taking no hits. You can see right there, goes down quicker than a $2 hooker. But look at that. Your boy always active. Staying in control, people just feeding off that. You want to run your raps and stunts with him. Looks like originally he was going to follow the tight end, right? He was going to follow the strength of the formation right there. But look at him. He's like, well, hell, why not? Why not eat me some little Kyler Murray? Pause. Got to pause that right there. All right, here we go again right here. This time, getting physical. Look at that. I remember when I saw that was like a walk-off, wasn't it? That was the walk-off to end the game or whatever like that. Can't even hold the man. Look at that. Blatant holding, right? Look like a cop move or something like that. Right around his neck right there. But he's like, I likes you and I want you. And we can do this the easy way or the hard way. And Kyler Murray's like, no, please, no. Once again, bang. Dunlap is a damn savage, man. Y'all better wake up and remember. Definitely one of my all-time favorites right here. This was when we knew right here that he likes you and he wants you. That man gave Dawkins the blues on this one. Look, ooh. Couldn't sink the mud hooks in. Josh Allen, this was cold-blooded. I love how Dunlap comes off the snap, right? And he's not telegraphing anything. He's kind of centering you up. It could be a finesse move. It could be a power move. And he blends them together. That's converting speed to power right there. Gets into his chest. You know he has those long arms there. Your boy Dawkins right here pops his head up right there. Look, come on, man. Dunlap looks super low. He made your boy Dawkins look like he about 4'8" right there trying to lock out. We trying to lock out? Nope. He's like, I'm getting to your quarterback. You know that? And he's like, no, please, no. Come on, man. Straight savage. Bringing that guy with Kerry Hyder, L.J. Collier, Alden Robinson, Rasheem Green, Poona Ford, Jaron Reed. Just keep rotating them in like that, man. I got a whole bunch of different cats. Ooh, boy. And don't forget about Darrell Taylor, my man from Tennessee as well. A whole bunch of cats. I don't know how this is going to work out. It seems like it's actually too many cats. This is one of them deep Alabama, Georgia-style rotations where everybody's going to play a snap apiece. It's about to be hard. But let me know what you think about that. Top billing, your boy Carlos Dunlap back in. Just wanted to rake him up, refresh him a little bit, and remember what Carlos Dunlap brought to the table. But make sure you support quality content. Make sure you subscribe and tell us a friend to subscribe, and then have them tell another friend, and everybody subscribe, all right? And make sure you share on social media and all that jazz. It's your boy Murph, the Underground King. Peace.
What more can I say?
Top billing. Oh, yeah, I totally forgot about the re-signing of Chris Carson, too. That was the first one where I was like, what? He said he was all but gone, like he was a Miami Dolphin or something like that. And the next thing you know, he is back in Seattle as well. So it's keeping the band together. A lot of the key guys that are glue guys, Carlos Dunlap, Chris Carson, definitely a glue guy on both sides of the ball there. But let me know what you think about the running back position and if they should dip into the draft and try to get somebody a little bit more premium than the guys that they've been getting, right? So no more Carlos Hyde. What does that do? And I'm not sure about your boy Rashad Penny, if he can stay healthy or not. Should they rely on that, or should they go out and try to get somebody else, man? Let me know what you think about that top billing. All right, once again, it's your boy Murph, Underground King. Peace. Well, maybe they can't keep everybody because as the world turns, now Jaron Reed suggests he'll be cut tomorrow, according to Mike Florio and these guys. So, yeah, I don't like that one. Don't like that one, but hey, man, it is a salary cap. You can't afford everybody. I would think a guy like L.J. Collier maybe makes him a little bit more expendable, but Jaron Reed's a dude that somebody needs to pick up ASAP. The guy he's a beast as well, man. So that's a tough one on me right there, but I don't know. Maybe the Colts holler at Jaron Reed, Jets, Giants, somebody go get my man Jaron Reed. But yeah, this is a tough one here. Remember, real men watch to the end. I know it's going to be 15,000 people going to come in here and be like, Jaron Reed this, Jaron Reed that. Real men watch to the end. I know about Jaron Reed if you watch to the end. All right.